So this is kind of nerdy, but it's not nerdy, so just roll with me here. So OkCupid, the dating site, decided to do a thing where they're now going to put an app on a phone that would allow you to just go on blind dates all willy-nilly. Now, doesn't bother me much, but I honestly find it a little bit creepy. You know why? Because the people that are probably going to go on these blind dates are people that aren't doing well on the main site, OkCupid. Now, the reason why they're not doing well is because they're creepy, they don't know how to talk to people, or, and this is the big thing I'm going to have to just be real about, they're not attractive. Because a lot of people, if not all people, are kind of shallow. So when they go on a dating site, what do? They see how compatible the person is, and then they go and look at the pictures. Or they go and look at the pictures immediately, because honestly, you want to know if they're hot or not. You want to know if they're attractive or not. You want to know if they're cute or not. You want to know if they're into nerd stuff. You want to know if they're into. You want to know all that stuff. Like, every little detail that you see in those pictures can basically tell you some of the same stuff that you can see by reading. Now, you go back and you read it later if you care enough, but honestly, you look at the pictures first, and if the girl isn't cute enough, you don't care if you got a 90%, what is that thing, compatibility rating? Yeah. You don't care if you got 90% You don't care if you got a 90% compatibility rating. If she ain't cute, she gets the boot. I made that up right there. I like that. But that was cool. If she ain't cute, she gets the boot. If he ain't cute, he gets the boot. If they ain't cute, they gotta go. You know what I mean? And the whole blind dating aspect just changes that. And I don't think that's a bad thing. It stops people from being really shallow. But it also, again, gives people just false hope. Because I think the people that go on these blind dates, this is just my opinion here, they go on these blind dates. They meet the person. They're not attracted to the person. They're just gonna go, okay, let's finish this date and let's go home. You know what I mean? Let's just get out of here. Not together, separately, different cars and vehicles. I'm gonna take a skateboard, you can take a bus, but I'm getting away from you because you are not my ideal. You are not what I like to look at. That's what's gonna happen. And it's also scary to me because it kind of just like, hey, let's go in this place here where no one knows where we are. We don't know who we're going with. We don't have any information. So let's say something bad happens. No one knows who you really want to date with. So now you're just kind of lost and no one knows anything, and your friends are worried about you, and they can't say, hey, she on a date with Gunther, he's from here. They can just say, we don't know, she had a crazy blind date. You know, and I'm not derating the entire aspects. I understand blind dates are a thing, and people do go on successful blind dates all the time. But the idea of not being really able to contact the person, the idea of not being able to see what they look like, the idea, I guess, again, that's a blind date. So I guess I should stop. Let's just stop. Let me just stop. It's just scary to me because I've been on dating sites before, and I've had girls, a lot of them actually, and I'm not bragging. This is not bragging at all. It's just factual. I've had a lot of girls on dating sites hit me up and like, hey, what's up? And 90% of them were not cute or attractive. And the idea that those girls are now going to be able to, let's say I decided to do that app thing, all those girls be the same girls that would want to go on dates with me. And I go on a date with them and be like, ew, why did I do that? That's gross. Or I would always bring a contingency plan. I would always bring a mustache with me at all times. So I would tell the girl, like, hey, yeah, look at me. I'm going to be wearing a black shirt and no mustache. None. And then I see her and she's not cute. Mustache on. That might be kind of mean, but I don't know. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, and I would just rather see the person, get to know the person, and then go on the date versus crazy blind date time. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but let me just talk to you guys. I think this is something that's not necessarily revolutionary, but I think it's kind of weird for our generation. How do you guys feel about blind dates? How do you feel about online dating? Because I've heard that's still kind of a taboo thing, but I don't know. I don't do that, and I never will. It's kind of hot in here. Oh, man. Well, Abra used teleport.